And he already gave the game away. He said, we're not going to follow these rules anymore because we're tough and we're manly and we're the most lethality and all this stuff. That man's got when he's done and sheds his mortal coil, I think Jesus is going to have a long talk with his dumbass, because he runs around talking about how he's redeemed. I'm talking about Pete Hegseth. And then he does all this stuff that if you put him and Jesus side by side, they don't look nothing alike.
Not only that, these people that are trying to justify that. Tom Cotton, this fool, says that the U.S. strikes, listen at the words they use and listen at the rhetoric and the words and the action they use in period in relation to this administration and Trump. The strikes on the drug boat were righteous. Righteous?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They
have the Coast Guard for a reason.
Right.
No, sorry, go ahead. What else?
No, you're fine. He was saying that he was pleased with the footage he had seen that showed 2 survivors of the strike being killed in a follow-up strike. That's illegal. But he said there were righteous strikes. What's righteous about blowing a boat up out the water with the damn remote control?
Right.
And then seeing you could have sent the Coast Guard to arrest them if you thought they were coming to the United States. You don't know where they're going.
Right.
But if you thought they were coming to the United States, you could have went and had them arrested. This is how you know that there is nothing lawful about anything that they're doing, because if they're going to do due process, they're going to arrest them, not kill them in the water. If they're going to have a war, that war has to be declared by Congress. They're not doing any of that. They ain't on either side of it. They just doing whatever the hell they wake up doing on any given day. Somebody's going to have to answer for that. And I'm certain that the United States as a country, its citizens, is going to be paying billions upon billions upon billions of reparations, damages, restitution to so many people following the Trump administration. The families of these Venezuelans, the individuals and the families of the individuals who were sent down there to that prison in where was that? Yeah,
in El Salvador. Yeah,
in El Salvador,
which Kristi Noem admitted that she decided to ignore the judge's order and sent the planes anyway, knowing the judge's order, and she said, "No, we're going to do it anyway." So that the chickens are going to come home to roost one of these days.
It's going to come
one of these days, because
there's going to be so many class actions. This v. United States, this v. United States Department of Justice, this v. United States ICE. Class actions upon class actions, and it's just going to get settled by Mr. and Mrs. Taxpayer dollars.
Right. Yeah.
But
because
anyhow,
we're doing this in our name, and
we're going to be the ones paying for that. I promise you, there's going to be a fund one day. There's going to be a formal presidential apology and a fund set aside for all the shit that Trump has done, including when Doge got rid of U.S. aid and all the children and the girls and all the things tied, the death that is tied and going to be able to draw a beeline back to when they eliminated U.S. aid around the world.
Yeah, tens of thousands of people have already died because of those cuts.
It's gonna happen. There's gonna be a formal apology for this shit that we're living through right now, and millions, billions of lawsuits and damages paid out at our expense.